Ой, прикольно. Там нагать можно. Типа как бесплатно. Ну там просто ребят, я эту формулу. Ну тут такая версия, ну просто это ограничено.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Это 3 минуты. Почти. Ого! Реально это там секунды считается, а у меня тут целая минута. Это уже круг. Сейчас сверху не стало. Кто-то начал. Макс? Да, там идет. Ты придумай уже, Витя. Не вылетай! Не съел. Ширно, ну. Нормально. Кто-то присоединился. Стоило? Никого. Так быстро. Опа. На круг. Да. Ребят, я на эксперта выиграл. Это было жестко. Ребята, дрифты просто бесплатно. Версия бесплатная. Ну, это же пробно. Тренируемся. Своим одногодку. Михаил Гузин. А уже на круг пошел двое. Просто остался и шаг. Это круто. И общение не думаю, как это такое. Джей. Начали сезона. О, напарнику шанс. Чтобы Чарльз. Ну, такая гранда, ну, как лет можно. Ты где доступен или нет? С Лонсоном? Све, Лоска. Ты. Так одноклубники, командники. Лоска. Молодец. Оп. Небо, ну. Что ты? Раз и погнал его. И все. Остался шанс. А, блин. Наверное, уже все. А, блин. Что-то не нужен. Это что-то не пошли. Нормально еще, 100%. Есть они странно. Хватит этой салонки. Двадцать два, 19, 20. 23%, 20, 19, 20, 23, 19, 20, 20. Ты сейчас финишер. Это в такой. Опа! Аккуратно там шардами. 16 номер, 19, не, 16. Третий номер. Это круг. Это еще нормально. Это просто по 30, то тогда уже не заезжать. И круг. Это такой лотерей. Не ожидал. Вот только сразу. Это только второй сезон. Ну, по-моему, подойдет. Шину так.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Стоп.
Tyre condition still looking good.
А, Карл сошел. Видишь, что-то как-то медленно.
Look after these tyres now and we'll finish the race on this compound.
С машины на встречу, а то уже те уже все поплыли. С кем? С Лонсоном? Обороняем, так? Ну, блин. Окей, а он это совершенно, да? Не знаю, что мы запишем, рано уже никакие. Опять на гроз. О! Сильное дело. Я уже понял, понял, что уже все. Неделю даже старо. Видимо, уже все. Хап. А это уже все. Все мгновенно зайдет. $320. Ну, 319. Положено-то по 400.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Ух ты, молодец! Наконец-то! Джа! Сошел. Опа! А, это желтый флаг. Нет, сектор желтый флаг. А, слушай, лоска не достанет. Посмотри, грубо. Final lap. Лишь победа. Победа! Хе-хе-хе. Дальше самое, Макс? Пристегнул. Макс
There'll be
это
smiles
Оскар.
at the factory after that one. A
Прошлый
great
был
race and a real team performance to
Оскар.
take victory here in Shanghai.
Шанхай.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
Какой же вторым?
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now.
Дубль
Great race
для
from the
команды.
McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that
Да.
top step of the podium.
Дубль. Второе место. Ты соперник, да, ты друзья.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
22. Опа. Оскар там нагоняет. До 15-го Оскар 18. Нагоняет по очкам, да? Не по очкам. Оскар и... Такое отрывище. Хрезнучее. Это никому не интересно. Интересно, но не сначала. Ну, это только начало.
I knew he was going to call and say that. That's why I got scared and I left.
And you guys are still married?
Yes.
You live together?
Yes, 20 years.
Okay. So he's going to come up here right now. He's just saying he wants the truck. Okay? So what else are we going to get through tonight? Did something happen where he put his hands on you?
Yeah.
Okay. How did that happen?
By him arguing.
If arguing doesn't mean that you put your hands on somebody. So
No,
could you be a little more
that's
specific?
how it started. Like, very
Okay.
started in Orlando.
За лидеров.
What were you guys doing in Orlando?
His cousin had open heart surgery. We've been arguing since then. He was talking to another woman on the phone, and he thinks I messed it up.
Ну, ты сразу.
So he was...
Если 40
another woman? Is
очкам.
that what you said? Are you
Для
guys
лидера.
separated?
No. We still live in the same house. Before he gets here,
Конструкторов без
he
шансов.
started red suspenders.
Опа-на.
So if I didn't see
Фуры это нагоняют.
how do I know
But
exactly
you haven't told me anything about
Там
physical yet.
3 очка чуть-чуть потом разница.
Hit me in the face. I don't take it as a big deal. So I just left the house before it escalated, before
Ого.
it makes a nuisance in the house.
51, 52, 53, 3 очка.
But you have to understand when you say
3
it's
очка.
not a big deal. To us it is a big
Несчастный,
Do
блин.
you think really when he gets out,
Одна победа все.
change anything?
deal. What have you put on his hands?
Кого-то из пилотов.
20 years.
Ну, когда там третьим, четвертым. Ой, вторым, третьим.
No,
Да?
that's because
Между собой. Ну, тоже 3 очка. Льюис и Шарл. Медоса даже битва идет. Там
Just hang tight over here.
3 очка разрыв. Ох, и плотность.
So
Юки и Льюис. Этот, Алонсо. Тоже между собой. Наверное, по очкам. Антонелли. Антонелли тоже.
But how is she
Kiwi.
saying all the same stuff as you? Were you guys in Orlando together?
Оба не знаю.
Was she saying everything exactly about open heart surgery, all that kind of stuff?
Я полностью доступен.
Was she addicted? How did you know? I just argued with her. I said, you gotta get out of here. I'm calling her. Yeah. Okay, I know. You gotta go. First off, in the state of Florida, you can't just tell someone they have to go. You have to have her addicted. So as far as this truck stuff, she's saying that you guys started arguing at the house. What happened? I never seen her. I only seen her one truck stop. You never saw her at the house. She was able to describe exactly what you were doing. How's that?
Драйвер. А, недоступно.
She said that. That's what you're wearing.
Аватар я поменял. Ну, ребят, вот, аватар, чтобы изменить, ограничен. Наверное, полную версию. Нельзя. А, я же не вруна. Это полезно.
She's saying that they were in Orlando together, that she lives there, and started arguing. He pushed her and he slapped her in the face. She described it.
Браун. О, Браун.
Brown.
What she's saying.
Браун.
15, 38, and go from there. Sounds good.
Браун есть. 15-й, 15-й, 16-го нет. Я говорю, 24. А, уже Люсь заважен. 144, 43 будет.
She's a woman and you make a woman's word over me? She took my truck without my permission. She had sex with my brother. She's saying that you pushed her and you slapped her. In the state of Florida, this is domestic violence. This is domestic violence. All I wanted was my truck back. It's battery. It's domestic violence since you guys live together as a family and have kids in common. What do you think led up to this happening? My wife cheated on me.
Ну, ограниченная версия. Ну,
And she took my truck.
ладно.
My brother. Okay. So you thought that she was... I thought she was running away. They were in that gas station, him and her. And I guess what? I said, please, just get out of my truck before I call the police right now.
Сузука. Я знаю
And
этот
then
трек.
she took off.
Этот я
So
знаю.
that's when I called you guys.
24. Этот я уже
Yes, I
знаю.
get
Это киш я уже помню.
okay? Because at that point I wanted her
А,
arrested.
это контракт.
She didn't do what I asked. Okay, but that doesn't give you a right to be physical with her.
Это только начало.
Probably going to be time for you to man up, get an eviction, and put some distance between you guys, okay? You know, I'll even do something better than that. I have a girlfriend that lives in Chicago, Illinois. So you have another girlfriend? Yeah. I can just get in my truck and go. All right. Have a good night.
Upgrades can be purchased by you and your teammate, so remember to play nice. Each upgrade will be labelled with the driver that purchased it. Any upgrade that's been completed will be applied to both cars at the team. But no matter who did it, remember that if a car's slow, well, it's down to the drivers, and if it's quick, it's all thanks to me. Okay, here's where you're going to purchase and manage your upgrades for each department. If a part fails development, you can also come here to restart and finalise it, but just don't ever go at me when you do. As you develop parts, you're going to unlock access to more. Highlighting locked upgrades will tell you what's required to gain access to it. For each department, you can quickly view which perks are available as a result of your relationship with our specialists and your current recognition within the team.
Окей.
When you select an upgrade, you
А, понятно. Тоже идут. Блин, да, ограничено. Тут доступно. А, не хватает.
when you just need something good. And to let off a little steam. We've got you.
А это самому надо улучшать. Тут уже самому надо.
Sky. Believe in better. Sky Mobile wants everyone to respect them. So, let's run it by the one person who expects no. Okay, right. Our customer said Sky saved a couple of £100 when they searched for the social home. And Sky customers can roll their Sky data and keep it for a whole year.
Третий этап уже.
With Sky Mobile, everyone, and we mean everyone, can expect more of it.
I've been deputy with the Number County Sheriff's
О,
Office
хорошая.
for about 3 years now. I love what I do. I work in the Tampa area. I love the big, small city feel to it. There's a lot of activities to do, running around Bay Shore Boulevard and headed to the Clearwater, St. Pete for a beach day. And the city has a lot to offer. So there's a black Ford F-250 in front of us. His registration actually expired last year. So we're going to get him
Да,
vehicle.
ладно.
Main Street.
Скинь.
Eventually tag should come back to a black Ford F-150 talked about one time. How you doing, sir? Good. I just got to December 31st as your expiration on your tag. Yeah. I'll go back to court May 1st.
Qualification.
Take care of. Okay. I just got to go.
Я уже выиграл.
Gotcha. Everything else paid. Do you have like an ID or anything on you? Yeah. Okay. Do you have registration and insurance handy by chance? That's okay. Outstanding. Registration insurance? I haven't got the insurance. Okay. I still got to get the insurance. He said no.
A warm welcome, everybody,
Still
from
только
a
наша
venue that
страна.
has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 20...
Just give me a little bit higher. All right? Thank you, sir.
Это я уже знаю. Уже четвертый. Нетушки. Да блин! Задолбала, блин. Выкину, блин. Ну что там пара? Вторым.
That was located right up there.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Okay, we'll figure it out in a second. That is... Who would keep stalling a bag like that? Yeah, that consistency is definitely salt. Let's figure it out. That is the first time I've ever seen that. Well, they still going to do it for the company. Hey, William, how many times have you...
The first cop did the same thing, because I didn't know, because I didn't even know it until I went to court, and they said something about controlled substance, and I was like, oh. No, I was like, I thought I'd give here for my driver's license. And they said no, so I went to court.
Макс, буду писать, еще чекать, если нравится.
Exact stuff. I never got to see
Чтобы в кунке были.
They were tricks to me.
Well, regardless of what happened...
I never seen it.
Listen, regardless of what happened before, I'm still confused as to why you keep a bag of salt tied up like that in your sunglass holder.
Because I keep it convenient to put it in my beer and drink it. I pour it in a cup of ice with salt.
And you
Этот,
in a little tie-up.
он был шестый, помню, стартовать, каким там был. Suzuka.
No fewer than 12 world champions have been crowned at Suzuka, but who will be tasting glory today at the checkered flag? We're approaching lights out, and we can't wait for the Japanese Grand Prix.
Japanese.
18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Brown completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, and Piastri. Hamilton, Bortoletto, Ocon, and Alex Albon. Antonelli, Stroll, Nico Hulkenberg, and Sainz. Behrman, Fernando Alonso, Isaac Hadjar, and Pierre Gasly. Lawson and Jack Doohan, and alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I all...
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
И же самое. Опа, Макс, как тебе такое? Произвел старт. Да, нет. Он бы старт прозевал. Нет. Старт прозевал. Нет. Это же, блин. Ни шансов, на. Если там пала, Макс, look at you what? Если там пала. Рестарт. Идиот. А, блин, опять не надо, блин. Что-то там зазевался. Старт, блин. Опять я погнал. Опять уже, блин. Да, значит приз, но я, по-моему, увидит и все, миллион. Не будет.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Да, зазевался на старте. Призывал старт. Как вы заметили, представьте, он призывал старт. Зазевался на старте.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Уже 2 секунды. Все нормально.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
смеялся. А ну, что ему Макса по времени? 36 796. Шарль 37 на секунду. Сколько там? 36 796. 459. Я лучше.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Пять секунд уже. Ого. Ну, служба эксперта. Не шансом уже выиграть.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
вызывал. Старт. Ребята, мне это сейчас нравится. Да. Классно. Лежит тоже тоже классно. Хочешь ты импиры? Что у меня? Сейчас ой. Опс. Блин. Затал.
So how much would have messed up your job if you went to jail tonight? Huh? So, I mean, if Pinellas Park stops you, if St. Pete stops you, there's an easy arrest for them. And they could say, all 5 of you. No one's admitting to it, I'm going to take all 5 of you. This dude said he wants to do what I do for a living. I don't know if he's being honest or not, but if he is, I believe him. But something as dumb as this can close that door. So, luckily you guys are cool. I appreciate you guys being cool. And I'm just going to submit this to be destroyed. All right. But if you guys are going to smoke, I can't. Obviously, I'm going to say don't smoke. But if you do it, don't do it in the car. Every single time we're going to search it. All right. Because we don't smoke weed. It gets really distinct, and we know what weed smells like. It's just like cigarettes.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get y'all's information, and then I'll get you out of here.
Всего. Подписки.
I have a story to tell tonight.
Передачного. Что-то нифига не понимаю. 4900. Ребят, что-то у меня... Нифига не понимаю. Нет.
Is still gone location with the manic women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven
Полторы
guilty in
уже.
a court of law. The city of Grand Prairie is a great place to live. We've got a super supportive police department. We have authorization to be very proactive and go out and prevent crime instead of just being reactive. For a friendly police department, we can really get to be out there and communicate with the public while keeping everybody safe. We've got information that some possible racers or people who are just going to go max out their cars and have some fun.
Там я читал комментарии, но не думаю, что за игра, например, это Ausflipper. Ausflipper. Отвечай на вопрос. Напоминаю еще раз. Пожалуйста, подписывайтесь на канал. Чем больше подписчиков, тем лучше. Тем больше, тем лучше. Если хотите, чтобы я получил это бронзовую кнопку, это очень много. Скажи, сколько у меня, чтобы набрать бронзовую? 100 тысяч. Это очень много, наверное. Около 100 тысяч. Ну да. Да, потом заказать надо будет, и все. На канал, и все. Это своя личная. Ребята, не нужен этот, и правда нужен монтажер. Правда. И правда нужен. Правда. Лучше там канал сделать. Монтировать этот, перед стримом что-то придумывать. Умеет монтировать. Я если так потом скидывать, что смонтировать потом на канал.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
А, да, 17 через 2 круга. Посмотрим на статистику, пока я не сниму. 4900 у меня. И, короче, нема 5 еще. Если можно, знаете, за этими выходными, не знаю. Ребята, у меня команда есть. Никакого мата. Вон моя команда заблокирована. Ребята заблокированы. Да.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Так. У меня же команда еще есть. Да, у него. Помню с самого начала канала. Там такие... Я только сказать свои мат блокируют. Вот так. Это бан сразу. Вот меня тоже. Оскорбление в мою адрес моей команды. Это сразу. Это хороший. Поддерживает. Видишь, кого нужно? Видишь, как это нужно? Я не считал, он звук тут получил. Чтобы получить, надо подписываться на канал. Да. Так, подписывайся на канал, пожалуйста. И, конечно, его зовут не купить. Не этот, какую-то псевдоним придумал. Не своим, или по-другому. Я не знаю даже как. У кого какие идеи есть? Как другую псевдоним придумать? Я не знаю, или на стриме, или в комментариях пишите. Я не знаю. У кого какие идеи? У кого какие идеи, я не знаю. Будете пишите в комментариях. Предлагайте какие идеи. Ну, еще книгу. Не знаю, или в комментариях, или на стриме. Шины. О, тогда пора уже менять. О, это шины уже все, я покажу. О, ну, то пора уже не включить. Ого, это по 40%. Ну, пора менять. Надо ж пора. Желтые. Шлепите, а то шины уже все. Это, кажется, я понял. Вот то будет и вылетая. Шины уже все. Что сам вперед уехал. Макс тоже поехал. Да ну, кто быстрее? Люис там тоже. Для первее.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Ха-ха-ха. Макс прозевал. Блин. Верстаппен прозевал. Да. Ребят, Макс опять прозевал. Питлейн. Просто. Они ну, с шинами, процентами. Как там они? Из носа. Вот это...
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
Шага 36. 400, ой, 300 выступаний, так сказать. 100 выступлений, да. А, блин. Она... секунду. Еще не достать даже не может. Еще не узнавал, что не достанет. Короче, никто не достать не может. Вообще дохнать даже. Ой, ой, упс. Че это как бы? Да. Да
Great work.
нет.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Да, чтоб надо. 255. А как тебе такое надо? Вот ответ сразу.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Еще бы... Ого, не, Миша, да вот это такое победа. Это с одну секунду сразу, надо, а ну. Ого, вот это... Вот тебе шар, пока получи, блин. Вот это время, ого. 4,923. Ну, Шарля. 36, 34. На 2 секунды. Не, блин. Получи, блин. Попробуй побить тебе время. Шарля. 100 же самое. 350. О-хо-хо. Ты как бы слышишь, я победил. Я за такое делал. Это сразу на 2 секунды. Надо.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Это слышите опыт на харде. В этом сезоне я просто вот вернулся на харде играть. Ну, мне года не пришло. Четвертом. Шо? Не скоро. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, там галина. Опс.
Okay, mate, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
38. Как-то медленно. Вот, сейчас на 39. Я на 8 секунд длиннее даже. Секунды 10 секунд. Шар, да, блин. 50 секунд. Блин, да это сейчас так вообще крутая. Это как все, никто не знать не может. Потом экспульсия надо спрыгнулся, и все. А старт там 100 лет помню начала. Просто не прозевал старт, вообще зазевался на старте. Или поздно, или что-то, я не знаю, не случилось. Не понял. По-моему, прозевал старт, или рано стартовал, или поздно стартовал. И уже зазевался на старт. Не могу только понять, что он там случилось. Это будет понятнее. Но так-то не понятно. Ну, все, он такой повтор. Что там ему все было? Что там? Это будет понятно, это так и непонятно. Мне непонятно, там он говорит, понятно будет, непонятно. Ну, повторю просто посмотреть. Будет понятно. Это дизайнерный повтор видно. Ну, это реплей, там на реплей на стрейт. Конечно. Реплей вообще бы классно. И ты шарбу сразу сложнее подыграем. Тут же до 4-й, она какая-то на эксперте там. Не после до 4-й еще сейчас. Что-то это, на эксперте кто-то выиграл. Думаю, выиграешь. Какая жесть. Ребята, это на 4-й, на эксперте, это такая жесть. Такая хардкорочка была, такая... Вот спринт, это была жесть. Вообще не просто, было сразу. Такой играть не советую на эксперте, кто не умеет, не. Для начала На легком, потом уже можно перейти сложнее. Совет такой даем. Вы начинаете формулы, или советую сначала на легком приколоться, а потом уже через несложный уровень. А это легче. Так. Да, советую так. А на легком, потому что сложнее. Так. Попробуй, послать мне совет, как. Подскажу. Без формулы. Там. Помогу. Кто опытный в формуле, я не знаю. Кто опыт? У меня я уже даже не помню сколько. Я даже не помню, сколько я нравлюсь. Сколько я жду. На харде. Не помню, сколько месяца. Даже не помню. Я уже не помню, сколько. Very good.
Here's some information on Hulkenberg. They're
Oh,
retiring from
Hulkenberg.
the race.
Желтый флаг. Видно, меня.
Okay, clear.
Чисто, чисто. Да, только что тут какой-то сходит. Там где желтый сектор. Сразу же. Ну, аккуратно. Ого, я что я такого не было. Ну, вообще-то в реале. Ребят, вот тут в реале, что красный флаг, а никого нет. Только второй. Нет. Ни разу нет, вообще. Ни в четвертый, ни в этой части. Вообще нет. Ну, в тик-тиках боял. Теперь с тобой. Давай. Аккуратно, блин. Аккуратно, блин. Аккуратно. Так. За секунд многовато. Это много.
You know it's a felony, right? Come check you out because you're bleeding a little bit from the head. I want to make sure you don't have a concussion or anything. My partners are going to hang with you real quick. Yeah. Russell, you didn't throw anything over here, right? No, sir. No?
This is stanta.
So we're chasing a motorcycle. I'm just looking to see what kind of debris we have. I'm going to pick up his sandals for him. So he's running from us. Obviously wrecked out coming around this turn too fast.
Что-то
You
непонятно.
can see how far he wants to skid because there's one sandal here. Obviously his bike's
А,
right here.
температуру.
Claims he only had just a
Что
ticket for
выполнил?
now
Получил.
for his
Выполнил.
arrest and just didn't want to stop the police today. I'm sorry, Rick. I saw you come in. I saw you in the turn lane, right? Yeah. I saw you up there. You pulled me over, but I put me and my dad was bike today, and I really didn't want to go for family today. All right, man. Well, like me, I didn't want to get to. I figured. Right, man. You could have killed anybody, or they could have killed you. I mean, look where you ended. You ended up in oncoming lanes of traffic, right? Where you rolled through.
Сейчас
I
придурю.
said you rolled through into the oncoming lanes of traffic. What happens to someone who's carrying their kids northbound? Right? You know what I mean? Well, it's definitely not worth it, right? All right, man, let me get you back to my car. You have anything illegal on you? And it's a cut, stick, or poke me? No? Hey, it's cut, stick, or poke me? I saw you ditch your knife, so that was good. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I don't want any problem. No, I understand. Just had your foot cut up. Just ready to skin himself a little bit? Okay. Yeah, he's stepping in the flip-flops. That's why I brought him over. Just curious. Why'd you, when we saw him parking lot? I was just going to come talk to you. And then I was going to ask you about why your back lights didn't work. And then, of course, you decided to make it a game. I'll never do that again for sure. What have you been arrested for in the past? Only tickets. Stick phones. That's it? Yeah. Getting slotted. Just lean back on that seatbelt, Jen, just in case somebody hits us. I don't want. I mean, we got two cars behind us. But... You're really don't do it. I just want to talk to you a little bit about your thought process, okay? So, what was going through your head, like, when you took off? When I took off, the look in my head was, the last two times I got stopped, they said, well, white's only stop for us. Okay. And I should have thought about that, and since all that, you were like, forget it, I'll just take off. You understand how dangerous it is, right? I mean, you had flip-flops on, no helmet, right? And we broke over 100 easy, right? You almost crashed at that Warrior turn, right? At Corn Valley, you overshot that one. You slowed way down that one. I mean, you understand how dangerous it is just for you alone, man, because we don't want to see you die or get wrecked out here. Because, I mean, say you did slide into oncoming traffic, you would have ended up in these trees in this ditch behind us. You understand? Or you could have hurt somebody else, somebody with their families driving northbound on this road. I mean, you see how busy it is, you understand? I mean, it's more than just the charges you're getting, right? I'd like to impress upon you how important it is. Man, just pull over and take the ticket, even if that's what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you didn't have a warrant, right? That was it. I was supposed to keep him up there. Man, my plan for the night was just to go chat with you, man. If motorcycles pull over for me, generally, man, as long as they're a nice person, I cut them off brakes. I'll never do that. All right? All right, man. I would like to see you stay healthy, man. You got to knock that crap off. That's bad decisions. All right? Appreciate it.
So I've been a deputy here at Clay County for a little over 5 years now. I was born and raised locally and moved back here after graduating college. I love the people that live in this county, and one of my main objectives in being a deputy here is to try to make this area the best place it could possibly be at to raise a family for every person that lives here. My partner over here just did a traffic stop on a vehicle for no tag light, I believe, so we're going to see if he needs any help. Real quick, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Does this roll down? And if it's that rain, everything's bumped. They said our tail lights was out the other night. Really? Now he's saying tag lights out. You just got pulled over. But at least water's been getting. Really? You got pulled over last night? What's your name? Deanne. Deanne? Yes, sir. Y'all's car is very smoky. Oh. How do y'all know each other? That's my girlfriend. That's your girlfriend? Okay. He's just driving us out here. All right. Just hang tight for me, okay? All right, thanks. What's your name, big man? Steven? So here's the deal, man. Is there anything in there we need to know about him? I know him. Just be honest with me. Nothing. Nothing. Would you mind if me and my officer went through there just to make sure there's nothing in there we need to worry about? Any guns, weapons, dead bodies, anything like that? Yeah, I guess so. Good to go? Yeah. Okay, man. Just hang tight right here, okay, man? Yes.
She's saying something about he had stuff to do.
Yeah.
You already talked to her about pulling her back here and getting her away from these two?
Yeah.
But she was telling somebody on the phone that he had stuff in her earlier, some lumps and stuff, and some white powder that he had dropped in there.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I'll ask her. Yeah, I'll get her to the side right now. Then he got arrested last night for some paraphernalia, but so she was just saying that, talking about the older gentleman. All right. So I'll get her right now. Deanne, when you were on the phone, we can kind of hear you talking about some white powder or something that he might have dropped or something like that.
Whenever we got stopped, he slung something, but I don't know what it was. It was like, I heard it like hit like stand.
Okay.
But
where did he sling that at?
It was just, he slung it like upwards. So I don't know, it might have went on the dashboard.
Like throwing it out the window or threw it like in the car somewhere?
Like, it wasn't enough to see anything, so like up in the air like this.
Okay.
I don't think it was coke because it would have been a powder.
So you heard pieces of it hitting? Where'd you hear pieces of it hitting at?
It was just like, whenever you take pop rocks and throw it on the floor, I mean, like the little thing that you count,
okay.
There was something crushed like
Have you ever seen him use any other type of narcotics, like cocaine, crack, heroin?
He is a user.
And listen, this is why.
Because last night whenever they found the bag, I don't know why the guy was so mean.
Okay.
He found a bag of weed on him.
Okay.
A front roach on him.
Okay.
And a backpack on him.
Okay. When's the last time you saw him actually smoke crack? Like recently?
3 days ago.
Okay. All right, just hang tight, okay? You can go step back over there. Here, just come with me, okay? All right. Did you guys find anything here at all while y'all were searching?
We found all this in the floorboard.
Okay.
Right around where we found the initial piece at.
Okay.
We tested a couple of the other pieces on it.
Okay.
We tested positive for crack.
Alright.
We also had the two blunts that he had with marijuana inside.
Alright.
Both those tested positive. And we just still gotta wait real quick, so.
Okay, so where on the floorboard was that stuff found at?
So,
Basically on the edge right here, on the driver's side?
yeah, you can tell the pieces are breaking apart pretty easy.
Yeah. Did you weigh it at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Sean, what do you know about this dude? Is he using any type of narcotics, anything like that you know of? You ever see him smoke crack? A week ago. 1 week ago? Not like 2 days ago, not yesterday, not today? A week ago, 7 days? Around there? Okay. And you actually saw him do it? Okay. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being straight up with me, okay? Hey, are they good to get their stuff? They got some stuff in the vehicle that they're going to grab. Yeah, Jimmy will keep an eye on them. You and I need to have a conversation, okay? All right. I'm going to have you turn around and put your hands behind your back real quick, okay? I'll fill you in on everything that's going on, all right? Put your hands together like you're saying a prayer. It'll be a little bit more comfortable for you, all right? There you go. Hey, Mendez, is your car unlocked?
Yeah, took the other side of it.
Okay. Hey, we're going to come around passenger side, okay? All right. And watch your head as you sit in here, all right? Here's the deal, okay? You and I talked for a little bit earlier on, right? About what could possibly be in that vehicle. Okay, I'm going to give you one more chance to be 100% honest with me. What's in your vehicle? Nothing other than the marijuana that you already said was in there.
There shouldn't be nothing else in my car.
Nothing else.
Shouldn't be.
That's what we're
on the whole Bible.
That's what we're going to end this on.
Because what else could be?
You know, because it's your car. You're riding around with it.
Well, it's my mom's car too.
Okay. You got stopped last night, right?
Right.
What all did they find? What all did they find? What else?
And a pipe.
What kind of pipe?
Just a stick pipe.
What is that?
I guess. I don't know.
What is it used? What is it used for?
Well, most people use it for crack.
Okay, so they found marijuana
and they found a crack pipe, or a pipe used to smoke crack with. Correct?
I guess so.
When we searched your vehicle, we found a bunch of little pieces of stuff that looked like crack. Okay? Now, all of them were found on the driver's side floorboard right where you were sitting. If it's yours, give ownership right now. That's okay.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Ладно, это стыд захотелось. Ну, бывает, ну. Это кнопка, ну, в этом чемодане. Вот он. Все, что хочет, он дает 10 миллионов. Очень много. Ну, если ему 6 лет, он... Статистика у меня уже скрипится больше, например, очень много. И только скрипится. Четвертый. О, шины уже. Он просто не вспомнил. Фаул, ферма.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
В принципе, я не монтировать не могу. Знаете чего? У меня комп например. Черт. Ну, что кто-то помог. Ну, это, честно говоря, недостижимы, недостижимы вообще. Если 23, да. Давайте на 4. Да, вот это. Третий. Или четвертый. Китай четвертый. Если только еще просто такая. Ничего не все.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
В Майами еще не было. Где была трасса в Майами, это даже и не было. Как-то видел, да, но сам нет. На Остин, я помню. В Майами нет. Пусти вперед. И в 14 плюсов это было, по-моему. Если как в этом.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Okay, remember to pit this lap. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Apostava. Sì.
Okay, mate, we've got more fuel in hand than we need, so let's push, and use it all up.
Как я стал за 24 секунды. Ну, тут я стал.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Isaac Harpaja.
Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
Limite aqui. Só ele até que mediu. Ele capa. Sabe como te sabe? Só vou me Не, я сам.
Any medical attention for anything? We're gonna do slow motion now. The original passenger decided to run off from us, so now we have to take this seriously. Have a seat right there on those steps.
Y'all at least let my baby go home.
Hey man, you got anything like that about?
No, sir.
You're not arrested for your warrants, and you don't have a valid driver's license.
Блин.
So this is her car?
Yeah, this is her car.
She's alright, she's just intoxicated. Where was she in the car when your buddy ran?
She was in the passenger seat.
You wanna do a courtesy here? Chill out. What's wrong? You okay? What's wrong with him? Why y'all taking him? She's in Morris. She's gotta go. Really? Yeah. I'm sorry. We're gonna figure out how to get her home. She's super drunk, so.
You have to calm down.
Listen. No, listen. I'm gonna take these handcuffs off, okay? Keep calm. I just want him right now. I know, but that we just can't have that happen right now. That's just where it's at, okay? Unfortunately, his buddy took off running from us, and you, I don't know either, and you have nothing to do with that. That's why you're not in trouble. We can't let people do that, okay? He drove off after we pulled him over, and his buddy took off running. Okay, so that's why he's going on his warrants. If everybody would have been chill, we could have worked something out, but that's what's going on. Okay, all right, as long as you understand what's going on, okay?
I understand.
Okay, why don't you keep, where are the shoes at? Maybe. Why don't you take your, so, I know. That's why you're not going to jail. It's a birthday gift.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, take a couple more deep breaths. No, I can't let you kiss me. I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry. But just take a couple more deep breaths, okay? And Officer Shockley here is going to help you out.
You calm down, I'll be giving you a ride, but you gotta be calm, okay? Okay. Oh, God.
Hey, Officer Shockley's going to take her home. Let's make sure she has keys. Whatever address she tells Officer Shockley's where she's going. All right, take a look through. You ready?
She was really passed out. And I like trying to let them, ma'am. And she's like, oh, this is great. She's like, yeah. And I was like, let me get another part here.
Well, the passenger that ran is got like a felony probation something or other, probation violation.
That's why he was.
And then he's not even supposed to be driving. He doesn't have a driver's license.
She's suspended too, so she's not supposed to be driving either.
Well, she was doing the right thing. They'll go to jail. She'll get a free ride. She's pretty drunk and hysterical, but she'll get a free ride home for her birthday, and we'll tow this car so it's not left here.
Yep.
После гонки это, знаешь, кто я запрыгнул? С полицию. Ну, это, помню, там опять обманул сегодня. Я не знаю, это уже который раз опять что-то, опять кто-то обманул. Что там опять за мной? Ну, побанилось. Они эти, какие там, сказки на машине. Или это, Штаты какие-то. Пилская появилась полиция. Украинскую нету. Полиция самолета. Вот такой нет. В Украине полиция. Белая с украинским флагом. Вот так. О! Вот такой нет. Вот я вот так вот там. Вообще круто было, блин. И форзером тоже есть полицейские. Полиция, помните, наркомана ловили. Есть такое. Вот такие для нее опасные, вот это опасно водят. Вот это было такое. Одна там вообще жесть. Как опасно было. Крайне опасно. Очень опасно было. Опять отрыв. Как и в прошлой гонке. Я думал, минуту и кучу круг отрыв. Шаг на софт. На софте. Ну, они же никакие. Этот софт, это улетит быстро. Софт, ну хуй, улетает быстро. Это, по-моему, лучше. Ну, это пацаны такие... Ну, хватает. А вот 70% пока. Что-то вот если вот другие пилы на каком машинам. Нет такого, не буду сравнить.
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
Не получилось. Эй. Ну, шар на софте. Здесь никакие. Ну, такие были. Это уйдет быстро. Ему не хватит. О, ну, наконец-то, молодец. Второго года там заехал. Видео, так. Хватит. Ну, кажется, 30 секунд не хватит. Ну и тащить вообще тут. Пропускаем. Ну это погнать. А на четвертый там... Там бывает вот разворачивал подарок. И все, 24 вообще жесть. И еще кто-то. По-моему, малом разворачивал. Наживал, я помню.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Почему? 865. Ну, соответственно, что Макса Verstappen, что-то по времени. Сколько он показал? О, до 35. Лучше такое все время. Пошло лучшее время. А до 36. О.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Макса, какой разрыв? На секунду. 34, а никогда 35, а он 34. А, понятно, еще двое сошло.
Caution.
Внимание, желтый флаг. Ау, ого, опасно. Отстало, блин, опасно.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Так опасно было, блин. А ну, блин. Конечно, улучшила часть. Гонки едут. Отлично. Все надо. Разбоишь. Ладно.
Tyre condition still looking good.
С обновлением. А ну что же это? В принципе, это бесплатное обновление. Это DLC, это бесплатное обновление. Бесплатное, бесплатное.
his son was getting stopped for traffic stop. Not a big deal. Traffic stop. But he takes off and runs inside it.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what you saw. Well, he's running because he's got a bunch of cocaine and marijuana.
Huh?
Big giant bag. So that's why he's in custody. And when you came running out, getting into it, obviously you're going to get thrown in cuffs too. We all well, that's what it is. He's a big giant drug dealer. Is he on probation or parole?
Check it.
No? Has he ever been arrested for any of this stuff before?
No, he's on probation.
He's on probation for what?
I think for that.
For possession, dealing?
But he's been because he got out of that.
Well, he's going to probably go back to business. I mean, that's a lot. It's fine.
Of course.
It's no and marijuana.
So why'd you run, man? I got scared, man. I got warrants. Yeah, warrants out of where the... I think that's between up here and Dallas.
Is it just driving stuff?
Yeah. Next time, man, just pull over. I mean, you almost took out that guy's taxi, you know? You got lucky, man. So, yeah. And then you ran into the store, and then what was that bag of white powder that I found in the center console?
I don't know.
You don't know what it is? You have no idea?
What's it?
No. Okay. What about the 2 big baggies of plastic baggies of marijuana, and
That ain't none of mine.
then the other white baggie of
That's
white
none of
powder?
mine.
No. It's consistent with what was in the coin laundry, okay?
I can talk about it if it does come back.
If it comes back. Okay, but like I'm saying, man, if you can tell me what it is, I'll put that in the report that you said, hey, this is what it is, this is what's going on.
I need to talk to the attorney.
So we'll go from there. Okay, man. Have a seat.
You can on the wrist, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna watch the video of me chasing the guy. So it's this one right here?
You're gonna see him is coming, you're chasing him, then he go in there. Get that camera first.
That's probably.
Look at the lady there. See?
Yep.
See, she showed something to her.
Yeah, that's where we found it in the trash can. Taking off his necklace. There.
There you go.
Yep.
He's the right person that put it in and risk of the
Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect. He's gonna be going to prison for a while once all this gets cleared.
There is a lot of weird things that happen in Florida. The drugs have a lot to deal with some of the people, so you see a lot of people that aren't acting normal, and then you add the heat on top of it, and it makes people act worse. You get people drunk, and then they come out in 100-degree weather that were out in the sun all day, and it definitely affects how you act. All right, the car in front of us, black male driver, didn't have a seatbelt on. The truck stopped on him. Couple contents, one you found in Charlotte. I'm good, how are you? Deputy Virginia Market Insurance Office, license, registration, insurance.
I literally just bought this vehicle.
Okay, you want to put that out for me? Literally blowing right in my face. All right, pulled you over, you weren't wearing a seatbelt when you went by me.
Yes, sir. I kind of realized that. I completely understand.
Okay. You got your registration, insurance? You mind turning your music down for me? Thank you.
Like I said, I just bought this vehicle. Not even a couple days ago.
Is it not registered?
No, it's registered. Everything's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I'm just going over to my aunt's house.
Where she live at?
Literally a couple streets down.
Okay. No, I need your insurance card.
I don't have the card, but I just got my new insurance, but I got it on my phone. I can show you.
That's fine. I see that.
My phone?
Anything illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Any weed, any drugs?
No, sir.
Why are you shaking so bad?
I've been working all day, honestly. I get a little nervous when I get pulled over around police officers. It's just, every time I get pulled over, they say that. Just nervous. You know how it is, man. I'm not really used to it that much.
I mean, you're shaking pretty bad.
And I'm sorry. If I get another ticket for anything, my license will probably be suspended.
Why are you not wearing a seatbelt? If you know that.
Just being lackadaisical. Just not paying attention, sir. I'm sorry. I really should be wearing a seatbelt. My mother tells me all the time, too. Here we go.
Okay. All right.
All right, Dave?
Yep, you good?
That's awesome.
You're back. All right. Looking at him, he's got some, looks like shake on the floor. So I'll wait for my backup to get here, and then we'll do a search of the vehicle. In the meantime, I'll just run him. Make sure he's not wanted or anything. Yeah, he's got multiple suspensions and multiple citations last year. So surprisingly, he doesn't have any drug history though, based on what I see right here. Looks like the partner's about to pull up, so we'll pull him out of the car. How you say your first name? Percival. Percival. Okay. Can you come out here for me? Turn the car off. Where's your grandma live at?
My aunt.
Your aunt?
She has her own road. You know what I mean? So I'm not really sure exactly what it is. We live a couple of streets down right there to the left.
All right. Obviously, now that I'm even closer to you, I can smell it. You smoke weed?
Yes, sir.
A little bit ago?
Yes,
Yeah, I can smell it right now. So let's put that cigarette behind your ear for me. I'm going to check you real quick. See if you got anything turn around for me. Put my gloves on and check you.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Your hands right here for me. You're not under arrest. I'm just going to hold you.
Yes, sir. That's my ball sacks.
Or a bag of weed. Relax.
Okay, sir.
Do not move while we're standing on the ground. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I have a little bit of weed in my pocket. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
You don't need to be sorry. You just need to listen. Not the end of the world.
Pretty much legal nowadays.
I won't say we're that close to it, but open your mouth for me. Put your tongue up. All right, kick your shoes off. All right.
Work outside.
Go to the front of the car for me. Put your hips on the car. Bring your right foot back.
I'm very sorry, guys. I should have told you the truth about the weed right away.
Small amount of cocaine. Sorry. You don't gotta be sorry. We'll field test it real quick, make sure it's positive. So we take a small amount. I should use a white to see it better. Typically, as soon as it touches it, it'll turn bright blue. So you can see right here. Just touch a little bit, turn blue immediately. Positive cocaine.
Are we going to jail tonight, sir?
You are under arrest for possession of cocaine, and as soon as this weed test, will charge you with 2 drugs. So, I mean, you say you didn't have anything on you. What did you think was going to happen? You thought I was just going to believe you that?
I thought I was going to get a warning. I didn't got anything.
Why'd you pull away when I touched
You
you?
didn't ask me to search me.
But I explained to you that I smelled the weed. Okay, but I smell the weed, right? Smelling the weed gives me probable cause to be able to
They
say.
still didn't ask me, though.
So that's what you don't understand. I don't have to ask you.
I understand.
Weed is still an illegal drug to have on. 420, obviously, right? National Party Day. Is that what your intentions were? Just party today?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been using weed and cocaine?
Used it for a while, but I stopped. I felt it's been doing really good, man. I saved up, got this truck, working every day. My pops in business.
Yard work or lawn work? What do you do? Trees?
My legs begin well.
So if you're trying to change your life, why haven't you stopped using
I did.
drugs?
I have been. Trust me, it's been way worse in the past, but I'm just wanting to party a little bit further.
All right.
The Greenway called me to pick up my car so it doesn't get towed.
Yeah. All right, have a seat for me. I'll grab the number for your aunt in a second.
This is my phone.
Okay. So what are we going to do to change after today?
I'm going to have a felony, so I'm going to have to go to probation and get all that stuff passed. And then after probation, I'm going to have to pay all a bunch of money and do the right thing. I'm going to really have to buckle down now.
Right. Well, hopefully this is an eye-opener for you. I mean, you seem like a nice guy. You've been cooperative. You haven't been rude, but you just made a bad choice today.
What words do I live by? Through hardships to the stars. With every setback, it's an opportunity to grow. Pandora Talisman.
Jump, Dodgers, jump out of mischief.
If you were inventing a business today, you'd do right by people. All people. Those who use it would own it. You'd lower the price on your most bought items and spend a chunk of your profits in your communities. If you were inventing a business today, you'd invent a co-op. Owned by you, right by you. Tea doesn't make you stronger. You do. Tea. Tea for a draft.
The Monopoly game at McDonald's is back. Play today with the Chicken Big Mac. Don't regret it. Get it.
Elevate your urban drive. Here's Sam Kashkai with e-Power. The hybrid is reinvented. Defy ultimate.
Summer doesn't have to end just yet. This Friday you could win £107 million. And play 2 nights or more online to win one of 10 luxury round-the-world trips. Don't forget to feed the cat. Euro Millions from the National Lottery.
Find me somebody to love. You'll love the Dreams Stock Clearance Sale. Shop now for up to 30% off. Dreams, love your bed.
Been a deputy with the Knight County Sheriff's Office now for a year and a half. I was a police explorer for another agency, and after doing that, I enlisted in the United States Army. I had an opportunity to find my way and determine that I wanted to be a police officer. So this is what I want to do, and here I am today. So right now we're on our way to back up another deputy on a domestic violence call. Girlfriend's been locked out. Boyfriend's changed the locks. It looks like the female half is waiting outside in the driveway for us. So we'll get out and go talk to her. What's going on?
I've lived here for 3 years now. We are splitting up. I've been in the living room the last 2 nights. I had to attend a wedding today. I just got back and the locks have been changed.
Okay.
You know?
You were just gone for a couple hours?
Yes, sir. 5 to 8.
Now, which house is it? This one over here?
David, while you guys were on your way, come back tomorrow. Are you kidding me? I live here. I need somewhere to go to bed.
All right, ma'am. It's all tight.
You know?
She doesn't alleging she lives here. She's alleging all of her properties here. Is this true? Okay. Okay.
She lives there alone.
Okay.
And she fights all the time. She was not supposed to fight, and I don't want to fight. Okay.
So did you change the locks today? Is that accurate? Okay. So you did change the lock today?
I told her I was going to change the lock as soon as she left, but she wouldn't leave. I was on vacation. She wouldn't leave.
Okay.
I came back and she was still here. I said, you got to go.
Okay.
I came back from vacation. She was in me rolling brother Landon and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, ma'am. Are you guys together? Just roommates? What is it?
No, we're together. We're just going to be together. This time 3 years. There was a 2-year break. Well, from 2013, we had dated again another 2 or 3 years. So 2013 had a split because he went on a dating site and got married from Plenty of Fish, and that didn't work out, of course. And we've been dating since then.
Okay. And how long have you been living here?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the address that's on your license? This address?
Well, that's my mother's address. She's my stability. It's a little iffy going back around the block. Makes me feel secure. All my mail goes there. My business gets taken care of through there.
Okay. So all of your mail goes there. Your address on your ID reflects that you live there.
Well, then I've got mail in my trunk right now that has this address.
Slow down.
Well,
We're just trying to figure this out because he's alleging that you stay at your mom's house a lot. Like you bounce the back and forth. And then
I do not. That is a lie.
Drop the attitude.
Well, come on. Really?
Really what? I'm not sitting here trying to argue with you. You're giving me an attitude for no reason, okay? My job is up here in a situation right now. He's saying that you don't live here and that you stay here and then you split the time between your mom's house.
Go in there then and ask to look around. Half the room is mine. My jewelry box stands this tall. All the stuff that doesn't fit in the big, beautiful jewelry box hanging on the wall. him what he wears that. That's his jewelry. The jewelry stays with me where I live.
He's already said that you got stuff there.
Man, you need to calm back down. Our job is to determine if you have legal residency here. So we're going to get to the bottom of it. We're not just going to leave and leave you high and dry hanging, okay? So calm down, take a couple deep breaths, okay? We're going to figure it out.
Okay, she is alleging that she's been staying here consistently and lives here.
Right there, sir. If she wants here and get a change, she can come here if she wants. She can come here and sleep if she wants. But if she raised any hell, I'm going to call you guys and have her removed. Okay?
Okay. So she's good to come in and sleep as long as there's no issues?
Because like last night, I said, I need to go to sleep. And she wouldn't shut up. And I said, please turn the lights off the TV. She wouldn't do it. So I threw the lamp outside and broke it.
Okay.
And she said, you go. I just sleep.
Okay.
I got 3 hours sleep left. I know we're 12 hours shift.
Okay. I want her to know that she's welcome to stay here tonight, but like I said, if I cover yourself and file for a legal eviction, that way you don't have to worry about her claiming tenancy.
She just won't be civil about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, if there's any issues, feel free to contact us. All right. All right. All right. So he said that you're going to stay here tonight. He doesn't want any issues. He doesn't want you to harass or yell or bother him. He's trying to get to sleep because he's got to work. All right, which you're aware of. So you can head in, be peaceful, but don't cause issues, okay?
With your ID back, okay?
Yeah, let me get my purse and I left my D57 in the trunk of the car.
What's a big gun you got here?
It was my sister's, and so I called it my big sister. And so when people piss me off, I go, have you met my big sister?
I'm going to hand this to you. She's no longer on that. It was in the car, I think, for the first. But can you just secure that for me? I don't know whose it is. Here's the bullets for it. She sounds like she. I'm having him secure because it sounds like you're intoxicated and you can't legally possess a gun. Yeah. If you just want to like sit in the church. All right.
Yeah. Don't go in there, come in, okay? Go in.
You can handle that. Your firearm is on top of the refrigerator, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'll get a promise.
I will call them back if there's a problem. You have a great night.
132 is I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 on Bush, covers code 3. There's plane transport, transmit on site to 1047, cancel set at 4316. Okay, still trying to code 3.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I spoke to my mom about wanting to be a cop, I was actually very young, and she had told me then where I had to stay out of trouble and work hard in order to get there. And when I finally decided I was going to do it, she supported me 100% and said it was awesome. And I had full family support as I went through the academy. Right now it's a trespass. Male showed up to a house he's working on, it appears. And there was a vehicle parked in the garage. When he arrived, the vehicle took off, and now he's been chasing after him. LT, it's that car. You're coming up on that white car. Turn off the car! Right now, turn off the car! Throw the keys out of the window! You got him, LT?
Yeah. Step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands where I can see and put them in the air. Turn and face me. Pull your shirt with your right hand from the back. Pull it. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep turning. Stop. Take your hands, interlace them on the back of your head. I want you to walk backwards towards my partner. Walk back. Walk back. Walk back.
Drop down on your knees.
You got him under, Sheriff?
We good?
You're the one that called us? How'd you wind up with finding this guy at the place?
I pulled up to my job site. This guy's parked inside the garage.
Okay.
Three cars inside the garage, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's weird.
And I walked up to him. He was in the passenger seat. I said, what are you doing at my job site? He said, oh, buddy, if I just drop me off here. I said, that doesn't make no sense to me. I just took my phone, took his picture, took his license plate picture. He said, I don't see no trespassing signs, whatever. So I'll give my car. It's my car. So it's my car. I said, no, it's his car. And I was buddy driving the car. He gets the car, looks out the driveway, and takes off.
Okay.
This is flim flam. I was just buying a little time, getting by or whatever. I'm from coming to the post. I've kind of had my life threatened in the city of Los Angeles. So I'm a federal cadaver dog. I have a lot of people that are after me. If you look in there, I just recently got that vehicle back and I have federal property in that car. And the way this gentleman was following me, I believe he has some kind of tracking device. So you're a federal cadaver dog? Correct. Meaning that I work with the federal government on investigations. So are you claiming to be a law enforcement agency now? No, I'm claiming in a way to be an informant for the federal government. So what I'm pretty much saying is I have federal property in my vehicle, and my vehicle is federal property, and this guy is both here. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, yeah, you did do something.
Master.
You were in somebody else's house.
No, it was
inside
not.
the garage. Your vehicle in that car was inside the garage. So the photographs he has are made up on Photoshop on his phone on the way.
Okay, so what was the photograph?
You and the car.
I am a law-abiding citizen. I work with the federal government. That guy, well, I'm saying I didn't do anything illegal.
I have an allegation that you committed a crime. I am obligated to conduct an investigation. I have 60 minutes to do so. So until then, you are detained. You're detained. You are detained until I can determine otherwise. I have 60 minutes. You're going to go in the back of an air-conditioned patrol car while I conduct my investigation.
Okay, but what's the investigation? I'm the victim.
You have an ID in the car?
I sure do.
Where's that?
A briefcase, I believe, right there in my passenger side. I don't know who's in charge of the scene. Well, no, I'm saying, what's your first name? John.
Is that the temporary, or what one do we have? It's not a legitimate plate. That's nothing but a laminated piece of paper with a number on it.
He said I could check the center console in his briefcase for his ID so I can confirm he is who he says he is. Okay, well. There we go. There's a commercial license right there. Another ID right here. Got multiple IDs I just found here. It's just got interesting. I'm the victim of identity theft. I just recovered the vehicle. I have a Class A valid license. My car is legit. I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
Well, the only problem with your car is you run around with no license plates on. The problem is you have a piece of laminated paper with a number on it.
But I have valid registration.
Yes, but it's still against the law to not have a valid license plate on your vehicle. So just sit tight. This should only be about a couple minutes, and we'll have an answer what we're doing with you, okay? All right.
Check the trunk.
Negative. We couldn't get it open.
No, look on top of the trunk. I just found multiple IDs and credit cards, not this.
Well, he says he's the victim of identity theft. Where was all those at?
In his wallet. And a little plastic wallet right there in the briefcase when I was looking for the ID.
Holy. And he tells me he's the victim of identity.
Yes.
And where'd you find it?
In this plastic thing that was in the briefcase.
Wait, so we could go look for the paperwork and stuff?
Yep.
So he can go for possession of IDs of another. There's a guarantee these people aren't consenting to him having their identification.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counts of it.
Hey, look, we'll take you to jail, all right, for the possession of the IDs?
No, that can't happen.
You're under arrest. It is happening. So.
I can't. I mean, I have a clean record.
You're under arrest. Well, okay, well, you're under arrest.
Sir.
You can present that in a court.
Okay, so what am I going to be charged? What is the charge?
You're in possession of other people's identification, and you are also in possession of credit cards that do not belong to you, which is a crime in Nevada.
I just recovered my vehicle. I have the FTC report. I was robbed and almost had my life taken. I just recovered my vehicle, and I have released paperwork of that exonerates me of any of that.
Okay, well, you'll have your opportunity. Because you're,
I'm not. I am a victim as well. Okay. All of those people property that I have possession of.
Okay.
The person who's
case in front of a judge. Put your foot inside the car door. I'm going to close the door. Move your foot down. He's saying he has permission to be in possession of these things. That's for him to argue in court.
After a long, hard day of work, I go home, get to see my wife, and then we start working on a couple of charities that we started a few years back. We collect gifts for children under Christmas time. We hand out gifts to about 700 kids every year, and then also work with on a traffic stop. This car was driving erratically in front of him, so he did a traffic stop on him. Go figure out what's going on. How you doing? I know you. Hey, step up for me. Just drop your stuff. What are you shaking for? I didn't say you're going to jail. I'm just detaining you right now. All right, step back here. Your license good or no? How many times suspended? Just once? Whose car is this?
Her roommates.
Crystal meth in his pocket. Any more in the car? No? That's it. That's it.
Any way we can work this out?
I can talk to you. Is it a habit? Or are you selling it?
No, that's the habit.
Alright. How much a day?
Just about that.
Just about that? That'll do you the whole day? Alright. Is anybody else in the car going to be holding any? No? Alright. Sit back. I'll come back and talk to you in a minute.
She's been shoving.
Yeah, so we'll at least detain her. Yeah. Anything on your person?
No.
That you shouldn't have?
No. No bra.
Well, it's not legal to have one of those.
And being detained?
Yes. You know the driver?
Yeah, I know who he is.
What's his name?
Right.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have an active driver's license right now. Sit back here for a second. Just check that stuff down there. Alright, so, you smoke?
I used to, a week ago,
okay,
yeah, a week ago, yeah.
So a week ago you would smoke, what?
Meth.
Okay, so if there's anything illegal in there, I want you to be upfront with me right now to tell me if there's something within arm's reach where you're sitting that is illegal.
There's something in the seat that's illegal. It's not mine.
That's
like
fine.
I said,
Be upfront with me.
mine,
Okay.
and I think it's just some kind of allergy pills or something. I don't know.
That's fine.
The green pills are gonna pop out.
That's
like
fine.
I said, that's all I know about.
Okay. Swing your feet in there. Hey, Chip. When she got out, she had things dropping off her.
Okay, well, you see a little heat in the door jam. Looks like they're gonna escape.
Okay. Hey, Jim, we can detain him. Go back to your back. Stay right there. Put them together with the crane. Do you got anything active? Any warrants or anything like that? So the problem we're running into now is inside the car is the safe. Go back there. What I'm trying to figure out is whose safe it is.
It's her safe. Well, that's why it's sitting next to the house.
She brought it into the car?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're being detained right now because there's narcotics inside the car. So, to distance yourself from whatever's going to be within arm's reach of you, you need to tell me now before I find it.
No, I don't. There shouldn't be nothing in there.
Okay. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So, now I'm going to work on getting this safe. Grinder. Some weed. Another scale. From everything in here, it looks like Narcan. Like they're probably using and selling. Some Kratom. The old Whitehorn edition. Weed. Looks like coke. Needles. Anything on that side?
Oh, Jay, I think by that water bottle.
Yeah.
Where the belt buckle is.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's where she was like
Shooting stuff?
Yeah.
She said there's only pills and they're Oxycontin. Apparently, that's what she was trying to hide, and matches the same kind of pills that she had crushed up on her lap that she dropped as she got out of the car. So the green pills are Oxycontin.
They were the same color and everything. The pills that fell out of her lap.
Someone's got a little bit of something in this food.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about. Was I saw that falling off her lap. There's another piece. I'm gonna have to pull him out. Right, so for me. Alright, so listen. We found other stuff inside the car. There's pills behind you. There's grinders, Narcan, needles, stuff like that. Is any of that stuff yours? Just what was on you. Okay. No reason that safe's gonna have your fingerprints on it.
No.
On the inside or outside?
No.
Okay. You don't have a seat in there. Alright, Caitlin, right? Okay, so you had the crushed up pills in your lap that matched the pills in the front pocket. Also, the key that you had on you fits that safe. Okay? Inside that safe is cutting agent, needles, marijuana. Okay? Okay. Just let me slow down. We're going to talk through all this. I'm telling you what's found, what you're going to be charged with. Okay? So, possession of prescription without prescription, basically controlled substance without prescription. Possession of paraphernalia, which are the needles. Okay? The scales, the baggies, the THC gummies, the marijuana. All those are inside that safe that you controlled with that key. So essentially, everything in that safe is yours, everything in your lap, and everything in that pocket in front of you is yours. So right now we have probably about 8 or 9 felony possession charges, and the driver will be going to jail for the possession of methamphetamine and the driving under suspended. All right?
Vodafone customers can now automatically use Three's network for more coverage, and 2 networks are better than 1, right? Which means more trends, more finding your mates, more friendly rivalries, more catch-ups, and more distractions. 2 networks, more coverage from us. 2 sugar fish. Vodafone, the nation's network.
Coffee for Ben? Ben!
Actually, it's pronounced when.
Why basic when you can be bueno? And right now, it's a bueno prize fight, and you could win.
Well, tea doesn't make you stronger. Heed your drive.
Sky Mobile wants everyone to expect more.
Joy? Latte for Joy?
So, let's run it by the one person who expects more than anyone.
Well, get on with it.
Okay, right. Our customers said Sky saved them over £100 when they switched.
But that's their job.
And Sky customers can roll their spare data and keep it for a whole year.
It's not bad. It's very nice.
With Sky Mobile, everyone, and we mean everyone, can expect more.
I grew up here, went to school here, playing football here, and this sun heat is ridiculous playing sports. It definitely takes its toll. You know, I got into law enforcement and realized how much worse it was wearing all this equipment in the heat, fighting bad guys. Right now we're en route to a domestic. It's unknown if it's physical this time. Female called on 911 and refused to answer any questions and is screaming at somebody in the background. We've got a unit on scene already.
going on? What's up? Good, how are you? You and who? Who's your ex? Jessica? Okay. Where's Jessica at? She's inside. You mind if we come in? I'm trying to get her out. Okay. All right, does she live here? She's been staying here, yeah. Okay. All right, Ben, go talk to my partner for me, all right? Jessica! What's going on? Who? Who? Get right here for me. Who?
Че? Что толпа?
She's still there. What's up? What's going on with it? I'm here for somebody called 911.
Че опять садится толпа?
He...
Ну, сама поставь. Ребят, это почему мы это сказка есть. Кому интересна эта игра, ставьте лайки. Ну а так, это с продвижения игры. Вверх. Кстати, тут можно больше. Ну вот так. Я думаю, что, блин, я там G6 тоже об этом постоянно не поменял. Да, ребят, ставьте лайк. Вот. Подписывайтесь. Это просто этот... Таня, он тоже там говорил. Ставь лайки. О! Так, ребят, да, ставим лайки. Да, ребят? Своей команде надо. Ребят, кто там в команде? Сообщите подписчикам, чтобы ставили лайки. Вот так. Кто там моя команда, ребят, да? Все, канал продвигать. Больше. Вот так. Макс или кто там? Резнючие, блин. Как у него 4 было. Резнючий. Ну занял. Жесть. Ребят, он. Заднее крыло. А, блин, да. Ну повтори бы за счет, чтобы полезно. Там вообще какая-то жесть. Как такое было вообще тоже? А резнючий был. Блин, это жесть была. Да, это жесть. Смотрю, Сашку лучше дружил. Ребята, хотите, чтобы был звук? А? Все какие так подписывайтесь на канал и ставим лайки. Вот так. Лайки. Я зайду на. Как не говорю, движение будет. И это мои стримы остальных. Что у меня там есть. Осталось 3 грома до финиша. Это фигня. Финальный круг. Ну, это гонка. Да. Ну, тут знать не можно. Что направо стоит? Нет, что на этой. А, я знаю, это Юрки. Не Макс. Олсон. Понятно. Если стреляется на сколько, нужно сколько.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Здесь же нужно. Вот все, блин. Если я скажу, что нужно, конечно, не надо. Олсон сегодня. Йо, да, Доус. Ай-яй-яй, не траву, блин, да. Они, блин. Это уже после игру. Это победа! Это победа! Уже которая подряд. Опа, Фернандо! Oh, Alonso was
That's it then for another fantastic Grand Prix here in Japan. A brilliant victory that has thoroughly earned the applause of the sellout crowd here today.
And 3 wins in a row now, of course, Croft. You've thrown the gauntlet down.
Опять победа.
Drivers are out there now. They realise that they are the target. They're the ones to beat. They've got the energy. They've got the momentum on their side.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations
Max,
to the entire team for that fantastic performance. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Напарник 5. 50 очков набираю. Да, это мало. А, ну. Зазевался на нос. Ну еще раз, так отсюда. По-моему, зазевался немного. Банал. Да, ну что ты голова, по-моему, ты... Вот так, как пилота. Это Оскар. Четвертый. Не лидер. Оскар! Шедов. Джорджева пошел. Улица 104. Вот.
So originally from my interviews there, I raced late 5, moved to Vegas, we were and so I didn't get with my school and racing for Vegas missions, that was a different aspect and stuff like that. But I do miss that journey a lot. It was just cool that I stayed on track until the door.
We'll try to catch up. So you have to get to the cover. Controller did one once on a vehicle that tried to ditch officers. It's not parked.
Look, his sandals there.
It's custom plate, Nevada. We're going to be in front of a building report.
There's a bunch of weed in there. Yeah.
Plates are suspended.
It's suspended?
That's what she said.
Oh, okay. Happy we're code 4. There's some marijuana jars. And he took off. Possible sales? Hey, so Olden might have a possible right here outside the complex. So we'll go check it out, see if we can visually identify him.
Probably him and there's no shoes. There's no shoes.
There's no shoes.
All right. So we have this individual that possibly might be related to that car that fled from us. He has no shoes on, and we found some flip-flops right near the vehicle, so it's possible he ran out of it.
And he has a chin strap hair that match.
We get through that's a female. It might be your car. You got him.
Yep. What did I do? Just face forward. Keep your feet straight. I saw walking down the street, he had no shoes on him. I was like, just look right there, yeah. 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 I didn't have no shoes on. I was just walking through the face. Face forward, man. Do you have ID on you? No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't have that. He left his sandals there. You've been arrested for it. Traffic ticket, sir. What else? Yes, I'm looking for mug shots. No, traffic ticket, sir. Just sir. Hey, Anthony, stop looking away from my car, right, Anthony? You can stay still. Anthony, everything you gave my partner is true, right? Yes, sir. If we can't find you, you're going to jail. No, they're going to find me, sir. All right. I'm just trying to identify. If I can't identify, we'll go down to jail. Where's your shoes at, man?
Снимок делать.
Where? Is it kind of hot? The ground. You keep moving around.
Я не знаю как. Тут это фотокамера. Я не знаю, как так. В Форзе там сразу. Четвертый пошел.
So you can either be honest with us and get the ball rolling, and we can let them know they can come pick up the car. I'm giving you a chance right now.
You put other people, you're dragging other people in this. They don't need you.
Why don't you just stop then? We could have just let you go. Just stop there.
Рыболами.
What kind of warrant is it, man? It's traffic.
Так как и в 24-й.
You know there's kids playing there? Anthony, so today you gotta go on your warrant and the record from. You just need it way bigger. It needs to be. You should go on the wrong warrant. Oh man, your sandals. It kind of sucks today that you gotta go to jail, but at least now it's time to take care of warrants. You're not gonna be looking at the store all the time, right?
До контракта и все. Да, купить надо игру. Да, ну, похоже, я понял, ребят, надо полную версию. Для контракта и все.